Welcome to the We Are T1D podcast.
The realest type 1 diabetes podcast online. Hosted by myself, Mike, diagnosed at the age of 10.
And myself, Jack, diagnosed at the age of 30.
We are just two mates giving you an insight into life with this chronic condition.
Yes, we are adults, and although we try not to swear, it may happen occasionally.
Yeah, as Jack said, we are adults. But please take what we say as guidance and not medical advice.
No, trust me, we are not doctors.
We are just here to make sure no type 1 diabetic ever feels alone. Welcome back, guys. I hope you enjoyed the OnlyFans Wednesday bonus episode. It was a bit naughty, but it's so funny.
It is funny.
It is so funny. It's something I would do as well, personally.
What? Ask someone to send you a video of a little vibrator?
No, Jack. Fuck this. Right, let's get into it. Win or struggle, let's talk about it.
What's your win, mate?
My win is my nose looking a bit normal.
Yes.
Well, it's looking normal now. The scab's gone. Yes.
You don't look like you've had a scrap with Mike fucking Tyson Fury.
Mike Tyson Fury.
I went both ways.
Both ways.
I went both. He's a new boxer, in case you never heard of him.
Yeah, I'm more scared of Mike Tyson than I am Fury.
He injured himself in a training camp, ain't he? It's scary.
He's old.
It's done. His boxing match has been called off.
Yeah, but my ears are quite sensitive. I don't want him getting bitten off. Right, moving on. Sidetracking again. Right, what's your win, Jack?
My win this week is just been drinking and enjoying myself.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. I finally just said, fuck it. I fancy a beer, so I'm having a beer.
It's the sunshine, isn't it? Is the sunshine getting you?
It is. I've been going on all year saying I don't drink, not a big drinker. As soon as the sun comes out, I'm like, oh.
Has a cider tempted you yet?
No. That stuff is, in my eyes, that is the same as me drinking a can of Coke.
Yeah, you're not far wrong. But it does taste good in the sun. Oh, with a bit of ice in it. Oh, so good.
No, I'm like, I'll just have a Moretti. I like Moretti.
Yeah, Moretti's best beer.
Yeah, it is nice. It is
not for
nice.
Diabetes, best beer for flavour, I think.
No, do you know what though? I'm very controlled, bruv. I can actually just have 1 or 2 beers and I will stop. Whether I'm in a pub, outside, whatever, it don't matter. Like I can literally, if I say I'm gonna have 2 beers or 1 beer, I will have what I've said I have.
You're good though. When you make a decision, you stick by it.
Yeah, just not to go to the gym because I keep putting that off. It's the only thing I've been so flopping on lately.
I'm not going to lie, I haven't been either.
Nah.
Since I fell over, my wrist has been a bit sore, so I've been putting it off a little bit. And then the other day I was raring to go. I think, what was it, on Monday, I think it was? And then Riley was like, nah, don't really want to go. He had a fall at the weekend and bashed his head and cut up his hands.
Oh.
It's like, it's going to hurt too much, Dad. It's going to hurt. And I was like, we'll just leave it. We'll leave it. It's fine.
Well, that was, I had the same thing. Monday, I packed all my gym gear. Monday morning before when I work. I even text you like, brother, I'm going gym tonight. I've got all my gear in the van. I'm ready to go.
Yep.
I didn't take a t-shirt.
Didn't take a t-shirt?
No, I didn't take a t-shirt. That's why I didn't go Monday. That was I literally, I was at Harrow Fencing, loading up in Hillingdon. My gym's in Uxbridge. So I was like, right, I'm getting changed here. Fuck it. I've known them lot for years and years and years, so it's it don't matter. So I was just saying, I'm standing in the middle of their yard. I just took my shorts off. I'm standing there in my boxer shorts, got my gym shorts out, put them on, changed my socks.
Did you get a few whistles?
Yeah, no, I got a few Brother,
Yeah.
What is that? Then as I say, I put my shorts on, took my top off. I'm now standing there topless, went in my gym bag, picked up what I thought was my t-shirt, and they're exactly the same material, but instead of picking up a t-shirt, I picked up another pair of shorts.
Oh, right. You could have just put that on. It'd be like a tank top.
I was just like, oh, for fuck's sake, man. Threw it in my bag and my brother was like, what's that? And I told him. He was like, why don't you just wear your work shirt? Bro, I'm not going into a gym with a high-vis. No.
To think you're fixing the machines. Yeah, just a maintenance check.
So yeah, I went home.
Oh, fair enough. You could do it like the Instagrammers, do it topless.
Nah, I'm not there yet.
I swear that's a US thing, though. No one in the UK goes to gym topless. I ain't seen anyone.
Nah, now you say it, not really.
Nah, it's literally Instagram posers.
It's because people have respect in the UK.
But yeah, even if we are looking great.
I always look great.
So do I, mate.
Come on.
I ask my mirror every day. It's like, mirror, mirror on the wall. I know I'm going to make you draw. There you go.
What's your struggle?
Oh, talking bollocks.
Yeah, before we get way inside chat, bruv, what's your struggle? Let's keep to it this week.
Right, my struggle is pre-bolusing. I actually done it, but then I went for a walk 10 minutes before I got food. That is my struggle.
Oh, so you exercised with insulin on... Yeah, fair play, bruv. That was good.
The walk was to the shop. I fancied the Greggs.
Okay, I shouldn't have brought you down that quickly.
Jack, I went from 6.4, I was like, perfect, all the way down to 2.2.
Oh, wow.
And I ate a sausage roll, I had 2 steak bakes, I had a yum yum, and I think I even had a lift tab. It took me an hour to come up.
What was that? 2 steak bakes?
2 steak bakes,
Yeah.
A sausage roll, a yum yum, and a lift tab.
That's about 15 units.
Yeah.
In like a 10-to-1 ratio, it's about 15 units.
Yeah, and I done 8.
And you dropped like, oh, Jesus.
Yeah. But I've started taking multivitamins, and I'm almost certain that is the reason. Because there's I think it's magnesium. It controls your blood sugars, funny enough. And there's people with diabetes usually have a magnesium deficiency.
Oh, wow.
Which you get mainly from vegetables as well, if you're looking for natural sources.
Okay.
So yeah, it's just a bit of random information.
That
so
is
now I'm
very
on my
interesting.
multivits. So that was my struggle. What's your struggle, Jack?
My struggle is, and I'm going to go back to what I was talking about the other week. I don't care how many times we go over it, but my blood sugars are running higher at night and in the morning, and they're fucking hard work to try and get back down again. Not very high, but they're higher.
How much higher?
Sort of like I was waking up sort of between, I'd say, I don't know, like 5 and 8, like normal. That was sort of between that sort of range, like in the mornings.
Yeah.
But now I'm sort of waking up and, well, before my alarm's gone off, probably say, again, I'm back to the 3 o'clock in the morning thing. My blood sugars are just hitting 3 o'clock and they're going whoosh, straight up. This morning I woke up 15.6 or something, going straight up.
Oh, no.
And I was after doing 2 units at like 3:30 in the morning.
Oh, wow.
It's just long. And that's all because I've dropped my lantus. I've done what that nurse told me and it went fucked up. So I'm putting...
Is that just dropped by 1 unit?
Yes.
Wow.
I know my body. This is why I got all irate and stressy in the fucking... I would rather eat more and snack more during the day than be a stressy, aggy little bastard who don't want to do anything than just other than sit in the corner and be miserable.
Please inquire about changing your insulin. Lantus does not like you, mate.
Yeah, I'm going to when I either see my endo, which I think is in November, or I might try and contact Bob or just ring someone. But I don't want to.
Don't see the woman, mate. Because
that's what I'm saying. I don't want to deal with her, brother. Like to do with anything like this, because I'll tell her to go fuck again, and I'll probably get kicked out of the hospital.
Actually, it might be better to see her because she told you to drop it, and now you're running high. So you say, look, this insulin is not working.
Well, that was her solution, wasn't it? That was her solution. She told me not to split it because I'd be doing more injections, but then she said it's okay if I drop it and I run higher, I can do corrections.
Yeah, I really think you need to be on 2 injections a day for your basal. Like one for morning, one for night, or
I'm
one
too
for
active. My
breakfast, one
job's
for
too
dinner?
active. That is the main factor in this. Is like I'm not even bigging myself up, and I'm not saying my job's harder than anyone else's, but it's fucking hard work.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Like I am lumping heavy concrete, posts, gravel boards, bags of fucking cement left and right, all up and down. So I'm walking long, far distances with all this shit on my shoulder. And they're not light. Some of them posts weigh like probably not far off 60 kilos. Bag of cement is 25 kilos. I'm putting 2 of them on my shoulder each trip. It's 50 kg.
Yeah.
It's not lightweight work. And then you're digging through concrete, and then it's fucking the hot weather, you're getting sweaty. It's hard work. Like my body does not react the same as anyone else's. So your script that you're reading off does not go for me. It don't go for anybody.
Yeah, but right. Have you finished?
Yeah. Sorry. I'm winding
why-
myself up again, but it's because this is what I've stressed about. I know my fucking body. Sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I can't leave it alone. I can't.
Right, I just want to say my point, and then you can waffle.
Go on.
This is why you need to be on 2 injections a day. You have one in the morning, which counters for your work. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have one at night, which counters for your night, which you run high on.
Yeah.
All right. So 2 injections a day will sort out your life. That's all I need to say. Carry on.
Do you know what the thing is? Hey, you can laugh all you want, bruv. This is what we was talking about when we had John Sell on. The fear of running higher.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't want to do it. I hate it. It scares me, bruv. It scares the shit out of me. I would rather run low and eat food than have to deal with being high. It scares the shit out of me. I hate it.
Jack, you've just answered your own question. Just put your basal back up.
And then I'll end up going to the hospital and I'll get fucking told off again. Naughty little boy, slap on the wrist, and I'll end up fucking going mad, bruv. I can't control myself. I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place, mate. I just don't know where to go.
Fucking go home. Oh my god. No, but seriously, 2 injections. Just raise it back up, mate. And then if they say, oh, you're still running low, go, yeah, because I was running too high.
Yeah.
And just say to them, look, mentally, I'm not okay being high. I said, when I'm low, I'm not actually low because I'm treating it.
Yeah.
Say eating is a natural correction where injecting is not.
Yeah, and see, that's the thing, because the more corrections I do, and because I'm so active, everybody knows active insulin plus activity makes you crash. I'm just in a roller coaster all day.
Well, you don't even like roller coasters, so get off it.
No, I don't, especially when it goes loop to loop. It makes me feel sick.
Oh. Made me want to go on a roller coaster. Should we go Fort Park?
I'd love to. No, 100%. I'm on that.
During the week, though, so there's no kids there and all that.
Yeah, fuck kids. I hate kids.
Book a day off.
It's fine. I'm self-employed. I'll do what I want.
Yeah, the only thing you get there is tourists, so it's fine.
That is true.
Right, anyway, right. So we're going to now go into, as Jack's already in a moany mood, let's go into get it off your chest. We haven't got a jingle for it. Should we not have a jingle? I don't know.
Has somebody pissed you off this week? Get it off your chest.
Okay. There you go, guys. There's the new jingle.
I don't know where that come from, but it just felt right.
Yeah. Right. So what I want to do is I watched Britain's Got Talent final, right?
Yep.
And do you know what? There was a guy on it. He has a tic, and I think he has autism as well, right? He weren't that funny, but some of his jokes did hit and they were a bit funny. But the whole time he was like bigging up his disability, using it as like, I'm different, I've got this, I've got that. And so he's using his disability, but then wait, I'm just going to play the clip. All right, listen to this, guys.
I've started to try and look after my body a little bit better. Not because I necessarily care about my image, but because if you've got a neurological condition and that's not what kills you, that's embarrassing, isn't it? Imagine my funeral, my poor parents, like someone walks up to them and they're like, oh, I'm so sorry, did the brain finally get him? And they're like, no, diabetes. How awful is that?
How awful is that? To say, because you've died, because you've got diabetes, is embarrassing.
I remember that. I'm sure the next line was something like, just see me in the coffin holding a donut or something.
That was it, yeah.
That's what triggered me.
So his name is Alex Mitchell, for those who don't know. I will say your name. Because
I'm not very touchy. I'm very opinionated. Yes, and I always stand up for what I believe in. But I'm not touchy. But when people talk about diabetes and they always go to type 2s, but then that gets attached to every type. It's always diabetes, sugar. That's what bugs me, because it pisses me off.
It annoys me, yeah.
Like
it gets the stereotype. I hate the stereotype.
Yeah, like, I'm all for having a laugh. Go for it. Yeah, I'm down. I watched it. I laughed at some of your jokes, but that one I just didn't find funny. If you want to start having a laugh at things, like, say what you're like. I can't explain it, bruv.
It was just a shit joke, you know that.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. If you're saying diabetes, say type 1 or type 2.
Yeah, be more educated. See, this is what I always stress about. Be more educated and be precise.
Precise. That's a good way to put it.
Thanks.
It is, because I was trying to get it. It was on the tip of my tongue. I just couldn't think. But be precise about what. Like, do your research.
Yeah, exactly. You've had time to research for your show. Your content is written. It's not like you're just saying it on a whim. So, yeah, mate, this is why he didn't win. But fair enough. He's standing up for autism and all that. I respect that. I respect it a lot. I respect he was nervous, blah, blah, blah. I rate him for that. I do not rate him for that bad joke.
No, you wouldn't take the piss out of like any other chronic illness, would you?
It weren't so much he was taking the mick out of it. It was saying because he's died because of diabetes and hasn't died because of his neurological problems. That's what hit me. But yeah, I respect the autism. My daughter's autistic. I'm pretty sure I'm a bit autistic. I just needed to get that off my chest anyway because he pissed me off.
No, that's good. That's good. Fair play. You got it off your chest. I got most of my shit off my chest in my struggle.
Yeah, it wasn't a struggle to get it off though, was it?
No, it weren't. I could keep going on about it.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. That was just we need to whoosh. Should we go to averages?
Yeah.
What's your average, bruv?
My average is, although I keep moaning that I'm higher, it's still 6.9.
6.9. Kansas line. I'm going to hit you with my 8.1.
Oh, nice. Has that come down or gone up since last week? I can't remember.
It's green now, so it looks better.
Oh, what did you have? Orange?
I had orange.
Oh.
Bloody oranges, innit?
Oh, I've not got no oranges.
I ain't even got some in my fruit bowl.
That really threw me off, bruv. I don't know. That literally took about 30, 40 seconds to sink in then, thinking like, what the fuck is he going on about, bruv? And then oh yeah. You dick.
I'm not a dick, you're just not quick as me.
I've had a long day at work, bruv.
Same, I had a long day today. And then come home and done sweet FA, it was nice.
Well, I turned up this morning at work and got told we're not doing what we're supposed to be doing.
You don't anyway, do you? I saw your Instagram, mate.
Oh yeah, that was good, wasn't it?
It was good, actually.
Health and safety were on site, mate. Fuck that. I'm hiding, bro. I'm not going to come nowhere near me.
Where's Jack? There he is. And then your brother's like, watch out for the timber.
Bruv, that could have ended very badly.
Isn't it? Because you couldn't put your arms out to catch
No, that's
her.
what I mean. I would have just felt, I was literally like a penguin in there holding the things up as I walk. So if I would have tripped, I'm face planting.
You would have ended up with a nose like mine was.
I think it would have been worse, bro, to be honest.
Twinning. So averages are all right anyway.
Yeah, averages are good, man. Averages are good. So say it don't really coincide with what I've been like. What's actually been happening to my body through the week? It's weird.
Yeah, but during the day you're all right, and yeah.
Yeah, it's hard, bruv. It's like I fuck up my lunches quite a lot now as well. It seems to be like my ratio have changed since I've dropped my lantus.
Yeah, it would do.
So it's hard work doing that. Like today, I was running in between sort of 6 and 7, like up to 8, sort of back down to 6, back up to 8. I was just eating a couple of biscuits as I was digging a few holes just to keep me going, and it was working. It was working fine. And then as I injected for my lunch, it just went down, and I was battling hypos all for the rest of the day.
Oh, but wait, what do you mean? Your ratio's gone lower?
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know whether it's because it's my job is so we heard. What? No, I'm just saying my job's so different, bruv. It's not like you go in and you know what you're doing.
I like to think I do.
Yeah, or no, but you're still going to be doing more or less the same thing. You're just going to be you're doing what you do in the warehouse, innit? Your job's not going to change. One day I'm digging holes, then the next day all I'm doing is boarding up, so I'm not digging, so it's not as active. I'm not burning as much shit off. But then the next day I might be going to spray a fence. I'm using fuck all energy.
What are you, a cat?
And that's just dick painting.
Oh, okay.
The day after that, I might be back out digging holes, and then the day after that, I might be sat in a van all day driving around. Like it's so different.
But do you know what you're going to each day?
What do you mean? What, going to each job?
Yeah.
Not really, no.
Oh, okay. Well, tell your boss to write a better plan.
It's hard with our fencing works as well, because you can get let down by building sites, customers can change their minds, and then you have to chop and change things around. The merchants might not have something in stock. It's all long.
Okay. It's just hard.
It's hard, bruv. It's hard. It is hard work. And I've really battled with it this week. I'm fed up.
I just want an office job. Sick of moving.
Yeah, I just don't want to work at all.
That would be better.
I know it sounds really lazy of me, but I've come to the conclusion where I just fuck work. Like, I'm going on TikTok and that and seeing fucking 22-year-olds driving around in Lamborghinis and millions of pounds in their banks. What the fuck? What have I done wrong? What did I do wrong in my life to be out there fucking sweating my tits off, digging holes, eating fucking Maryland cookies all day?
Yeah, but at least you can eat some cookies.
Yeah.
You're in a proper whingy mood this week, Jack.
Yeah, I know. I told you I'm fed up.
You said you're going to be annoying, but you like whinging's quite annoying.
I was quite happy before I started. I think I've wound myself up moaning.
You're venting. That's what it is. You're getting it off your chest. We're on a different section now, but you're getting it off your chest.
I know. I'm just moaning. I'm moaning for the whole episode this week. That's it. I've decided.
All right. Okay. Well, let's go into a section where you shouldn't moan. Did somebody say just food?
Food.
What have you been eating this week, Jack? Anything special?
Eggs.
No, shut up.
I'm joking.
Shut
I'm
up.
joking. What have I cooked this week? I've done a homemade pasta bolognese. That was very nice.
Nice.
That was very nice. I've done some breaded. It's like mac and cheese with chicken, barbecue sauce.
How did mac and cheese go?
It was actually alright, bruv.
Yeah, I told you it's easy, didn't I?
Yeah, it weren't too bad. It weren't too bad at all. I think I got a little bit of a raise a few hours later, but I caught it with a bit of insulin.
Yeah.
And it sort of worked out.
That's what I told you, innit?
Yeah.
Just know when it's going to rise and boom.
Funnily enough, I think if I look back on my graph, I ate that on Saturday night when my missus was out because I cooked it for myself and then watched the boxing.
Yeah.
I'm sure that was... What day was Saturday, bruv? First?
It was Saturday.
You idiot.
Yeah, it's the first.
Yeah, it was. Funnily enough, the mac and cheese night was the only night I didn't spike up and go out of range.
No, well done, Jack.
What have you eaten?
I had a massive portion of bangers and mash. Yeah, which sent me skyrocketing because I didn't. I injected, right. I went to wait to eat it. And I was like, I don't want to wait, so I just ate it. So, and then that's my own fault, and it's a massive portion. So
Fair play.
I was like, I've done enough units. It's going to come down. I woke up and my sugars were 8, so I was like, there you go, job done.
Oh, touch. So you didn't like rage bolus or nothing then?
No, I was like, I'll just ride it out.
That's
It's
good.
just it's all timing. That was my problem.
Yeah, that's good. This is your insulin. If you eat before your insulin kicks in, it's just playing catch up.
Yeah. I was actually explaining that to Callum today at work. I was like, look, my sugars are above 12 now. I said, my insulin ain't going to work how it should. It's like it don't want to listen. And then suddenly it randomly kick in and I'll be all right. I said, it's bullshit.
To be fair, it's, yeah. Sometimes that happens to me. Like, I can vouch for that, bro. Like, it just don't, like, nothing seems to work. And then all of a sudden, you're either going too low or you're plummeting down.
Yeah. It is stressful, diabetes, but well.
How could I forget? I had a barbecue.
Now I'm interested. Let's go.
I had a barbecue. Yeah, it was. I've done some homemade burgers.
Hmm.
What else did we do? We had some beef kebabs.
Ooh.
Some minted lamb kebabs.
Ooh.
Barbecue chicken drumsticks.
Hmm.
And a load of frankfurters, and then like some big sausages, like proper sausages, but like hot dog size.
Okay, yeah. Ooh.
And yeah.
Any eggs on the side?
No, I didn't. No, Zoe done a massive bowl of like new potatoes. It's absolutely smothered in butter.
Nice.
So yeah, I had new potatoes, a burger, a hot dog, 2 frankfurters on the side, and about 3 kebabs and a couple of bits of chicken. It was lovely.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful, mate.
Stayed in range as well.
Well, it was mainly meat, innit?
Yeah. Well, until say 2 o'clock, between 2 and 3. Again, it's what it always is. It's very strange. This is why last year I was complaining. It was always between like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I upped my lantus, and it worked.
Yeah.
And I haven't complained about it since.
No, you haven't actually. Yeah, so put it back, mate. Just put it back.
I'm gonna.
You prefer eating than correcting, so just do it that way.
It's not even that. It's like, I'm not being horrible, and I'm not trying to tell you how to do your job, but it's my fucking body. It's my fucking illness, and I'm doing it my fucking way.
And she said, sorry. Every section you've had a moan. Let's see if you moan in the next one.
What's the next one?
Listener wins. Let's go.
Yo, let me begin, 'cause it's time for the listener win.
You and them bloody jingles. I just want to hear the wins.
Let's hear it.
Right. So first up this week, we've got Louise W. She says, I think my units of basal are correct. Did the fast test due to being poorly and it flatlined. Oh, yes.
Nice. So that's good then.
That
to
is
be
good.
fair, that's what I should really do.
Oh, you should actually.
But brother, don't like not eating.
See, he's going to now moan on this segment too.
No, I'm not going to moan. I'm not going to moan. I'm not moaning.
Nah, you're trying to work stuff out. You're like, what's the word? Verbally brainstorming. There we go.
Yeah.
So
I taught myself not to think because I used to do it years ago, and I used to overthink stuff, and it drove me insane. So I just
write it down.
I just say what's on my mind. Sometimes it gets me in trouble, but that's just how I express myself. I just say it.
But write it down.
Do
you know why? Because you take it from your mind to the paper, and then you're not going to overly think it. That's why we used to write lyrics, Jack.
That is very true.
There you go. I'm now a therapist as well. So what you're thinking, just write it down, right?
Yeah.
Because you've written it down, you'll be able to evaluate it better because you're seeing it in front of you rather than feeling and thinking it.
Yeah, true.
Just try it.
Yeah.
I do it with, don't you remember that was my therapy for burnouts? I'd write down things that are bothering me
Yeah.
and then boom.
Yeah, I remember that.
So it works.
Yeah, I'll give it a go. I'll try. I might try and fast. I might try and take a leaf out of Louise's book and have a.
It's
give it
our
a
own
go.
book, mate. It's our book.
Yeah, I know. Practice.
It's
what I
my
preach.
book. No, it's not even yours. Fuck off. I told you about it.
Yeah, you did tell me about it. Yeah, you did. I like to eat.
Yeah, I know, but just you need to just have a really big lunch planned.
Yeah, true.
Celebrational breakfast lunch.
Oh, I could have porridge, egg on toast, and a sandwich.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do it at the weekend. Actually, no, because you're not working. You want to do it while you're working.
yeah. No, I will do it. I'll give it a go. I'll report back on next week's episode, and I'll be a lot happier.
That means you have to do it.
Yeah, I know. That's why I say these things, because then I know I have to do it.
But anyways, Louise, well done for fasting and working out your basal was right.
Yeah, smashed it. That's wicked.
You've inspired Jack.
Yeah. Next up, we've got Tat One Food Lover, and she said, airport security with my insulin pump, both UK and Portugal, wasn't as bad as I thought. Oh, that's brilliant.
That's really good.
That's wicked.
That is so good.
Mm.
Yeah, because it's a device on you. That could be scary for airport staff if you think about it. What is this thing beeping?
In it. Walking up to security with something strapped to your chest.
Starts going low. Beep, boop, beep, boop,
In
beep,
it. Everyone stand back or the Haribo gets it.
Oh my God, that's actually, yeah. I've got documentation, I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm that's one thing I'm dreading about my holiday is the security.
It's fine, Jack. Just make sure you got your letter. Your insulin goes on your hand luggage because you don't want it to go underneath the plane because it will freeze.
No, I've already researched about that. We get you can take an extra bag on for all your medical supplies.
Yeah, it's fine. It is absolutely fine. I've done it loads of times.
Yeah, sweet.
Right, so next up we've got Harrison. He says, oh my God, the OnlyFans bonus was amazing. Do an After Dark episode or series, please.
Oh, I'm going to clap that because how much of a coincidence. I said that to you a couple of weeks ago, didn't I?
Yeah. What After Dark? What does that? That means naughty, does it?
Yeah, like after We Are T1D after hours, all the naughty stuff.
After hours. Oof. No watershed. Is that what that means?
Yeah, pretty much. Like we can do and say and talk about whatever we want to.
But don't we do that anyway?
To a certain extent. There's a few subjects I could touch on that I'm quite really want to touch on, but I'm a bit weary and a bit anxious.
Right, so this week we're going to put a poll. If you're a Spotify listener, there'll be a poll up. Make sure you vote in a poll. Shall we do an After Dark episode?
Mm.
And then if it's yes, we will. If it's no, we won't. Did my voice break when I said that?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, if you haven't noticed, I've finally caught a bit of a cold and my throat is doing its own thing right now. Hey, Shaggy.
Next up, we've got Callum, and he said, going to my cousin's wedding this week, just got my new suit, only working 13 days this month. What a touch.
Yes. Gonna miss you, mate.
Oh, it's that Callum?
Yeah.
Oh, hello, mate.
13 days. There's 30 days this month.
Yeah, and he's only working 13.
You cheeky little...
I think he's worked his holidays out and he's cracked the system. Fair play to the fella.
Yeah.
Smart move, mate.
Well done.
Smart move.
Yeah, well done.
Enjoy the wedding.
Yeah, have a great time. I'm sure I'll hear about it next week. If I see you. I don't know if I will.
Yeah.
Right, so next up we have Megan. She goes, Harry got the neighbour's cat preggers. I might get a Harry baby.
Oh,
Yes,
Harry's been getting busy.
isn't it? Oh, that is brilliant. 3 of our wins weren't even diabetes related. It's great.
I was just about to say, how this since last week, this podcast has just took a weird turn, bruv.
It has.
We've been talking about eggs. I've been whinging like fuck. We've had cats knocking each other up.
Yeah. I don't think I've done anything. I've just been here. Oh, sorry guys, we put out the win stories so late this week that is it.
Yeah, that is it. It's a quick one this week.
So if any come in after, we're actually going to throw them onto the bonus episode.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Mike. I like that. Oh yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much for listening this week, people.
Look forward to Wednesday's bonus episode where we are going to have another listener story. We're going to have outtakes. There might be a few in this one. I'm not sure yet. And also don't forget to leave a review, rate the podcast 5 stars. Share to your stories and spread the word of type 1 diabetes and this podcast.
Yeah, and as I say, as Mike mentioned, get involved in that poll on Spotify, or even just message us, just saying yes, do it. Like for if you want an after hours episode, which is all the naughty stuff, let us know.
Yeah, we can talk about what can we talk about? Sex. Yeah, we could talk about drugs.
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Oh, love a bit of rock and roll.
Thank you very much, everyone.
Yeah, we said thank you about 1 million times, but thanks, guys.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, cheers. We shall see you next week. Well, no, we'll be back same time, same place on Wednesday. So look out for that, and we shall see you soon.
Yep. And if you'd like to follow the podcast, go to We Are T1D. And don't forget, story submissions on the website, wearet1d.com. They are coming in thick and fast. So literally, we're getting loads through. It's great. It is great.
Good. That's good.
I'm just giggling to myself. It's great. So yeah, thank you, people, and good night or good morning. Maybe good afternoon.
Yeah, could be.
Wonder what time of day they actually listen.
I'm sort of like a morning person.
I'm a morning person for podcasts.
Yeah, I like when I'm pottering around, I have it on.
Yeah. Because like in the evening, it's more of a TV time.
Yeah, ish. I'm not really a TV person.
No, nor am I really. I play games.
I'd rather sit there in silence.
Might just have sex.
That's for the after hours.
Oh yeah, shit.
You fucking idiot. We better go.
Bye.
Bye.